Welcome to Trading Lounge and the SP 500 for the 27th of May daily chart here, and we are tracing out from wave 3 here to wave 4 here and then to wave 5 here. So wave 4s can get complicated, so at this stage we're looking at all of this being wave A here, and then an A wave here, a B wave here, and a C wave here for wave B, and then 5 waves down to the 38.2% retracement level here. It is possible that this is a more complicated correction here, and this is wave 1 here, and back for wave 2 here. So we will look at going long here, but we won't be able to confirm a wave 3 up here unless we get the 2900 as the support. Let's go in and have a look at this, and we'll just go straight to the hourly chart, I think. So the move down through here, it counts quite nicely as 5 waves, but I know that we can count it as a complicated corrective move down as well. The other point here is this is not the best looking 5 wave structure I've seen to the upside, so that's why I've always called it an A wave here, with wave A and B and a C here for B wave here, and then moving up from this point here. So I guess what we can do here is just simply look at this high here, or pretty much that second little high just in here to go long on. In a nutshell, what we're really looking for here is that 2800 is a minor level 8, and then we've got sub-levels 1, 2 and 3 here that make up group 1, and if we get a tested support on top of the number 3 here, the 2830, a nice support sitting on that, then we can go long from that point. So if you can look at the tick chart and see that that's a tested support, then fine. Otherwise, if not, then that second high here, 1 point above that, should basically do the trick as well there. Now, as I mentioned, it's possible to look at this as being wave 1 to the upside here and wave 2 to the downside here. In that case, I mean, this is the here's the. Can I just drag that across? Let's get the tools happening here. So that fits in about there. So that's the 50-60% retracement level. So look, if we get support on top of that here on the 2900, then we can go long from that point. Otherwise, we'll just be looking at, and this is not to say that this is going to move up. We may end up getting this down here as 1 and 2 and 3 here, and a large 4 here, and then down for 5 here. So that must, trigger here. Don't go before that, because you'll get trapped. But the 1, the 2, and that would take us up to tops somewhere in either this top, or in group 2 here is 3, 4 and 5 to here. So this is where it can fail. Now if it's going to fail, then obviously it will move down from that point. If it's going to be more bullish, then we'll just get an A and a B and a C wave here, and then we'll move up, or we'll come down from that point. But in both cases, we'll get 5 waves here. So in a nutshell, if we take this here, you take part profit here. Let's just pop that in there, because there will be consolidations there, and it will just drag your attention there, and it will just keep you there for a while. So at 65 or 72, take part profit. I'll just put that in there, because then you can, then your mind's free to go do other things. And then this is either going to be wave 3 here, and in that case this will all just be wave 1 and ABC back here, and then we can look to move in again, but we need to do that over here once we've got confirmation of what's going on here. Okay, so this can still drift lower here as well here, so there can be one more. I can see that there could be one more low in here because of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 here. It's just that it's gone a little bit high here for that. But we've seen wave 4s move high before as well. I'm just going to take it from this number here. that's at the 50%, that's the 38% here. So let's just see how that pans out through here. Yeah, so that's that in a nutshell. If this breaks lower through here, I'd be a little bit reluctant to short it from this point. If you were going to short it, then this number here, the 28.20, that's the number 2 in group 1 here. If that becomes the retested resistance, then the market will be pulled down to this level here, and obviously the market's going to bounce off this. This is minor trading level 8, and yeah, so that's how that would pan out. And even if it came down here lower, then it still needs to retest that before going any lower again as well, if it was really going to move much lower from that point. So yeah, the short trade setup would be the 28.20 as a retested resistance, and then also the 28 here as well. So we'll see how we go from this point. But at this stage, we'll be looking for this to give us 5 waves to the upside. But I don't have a lot of confidence. I mean, we're in wave. The thing about this is that we're in wave 4 here, and wave 4s can get really messy. So the idea is, rule number 1 is not to lose money in wave 4. So whatever you do, make sure that you play a really tight game within all of this structure here. Okay, that's that. I don't think I can really sort of add to that at this stage. Okay, cheers.